Hello, I'm Chucky J, and I'm going to try recording some Hearthstone here. There's a new Tavern Brawl, but I think it's the new thing that they were talking about, where it's like a constructed arena, something like that. Or when, yeah, so it's set up like arena. Yeah. Do I really want to spend 1,000? Because the best deck I have is my Cthulhu Warrior, and it's not that great, and I'm not that great. All right, let's try it. Do I have to create a new deck? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to use the builder. Hopefully. If it'll still... Oh, no! Okay, deck helper. No! So dumb. Alright, let's do... Cthulhu first. I guess for... Is that really all I have for Warrior? Maybe it is. Alright, Beckoner of Evil for sure. Disciple of Cthulhu. Twilight Elder. I guess Cthulhu's chosen? Cthulhu. Let's put... Okay, I only got one of those. Yeah. I'm gonna say no. Okay. Now, what do we want? Gorehowl. Obsidian. At least one obsidian. Let's do an Arcanite. 2 Corcoran. Nope. Misclick. 1 Protect the King. I think we do need a little bit of card draw, so let's do that. 2 Ghouls. At least 1 Weaponsmith. 1 Bloodhoof. Slam. Heroic. Fiery Windaxe. Armor. Okay, now what do we take out? Because I definitely want at least 1 Battle Rage. At least 1 Cleave. I'm gonna take out 1 Shield Bearer. This is tough. Let's take out 1 Cthulhu's Chosen. Get a Battle Rage. Gosh, Commanding Shout is tempting too. Oh, I don't have any executes. Bah. The weapons give me some reach is what they call it. So I don't know that I need charge. I'm gonna get rid of one Korkron. Get an execute. Let's do 2 executes. Man. All right, I'm gonna go look at my old deck. Okay, so I'm back. I looked at my constructed deck. I looked at a couple decks online, and it's kind of a mishmash of a bunch of them. So of course I've got Cthulhu. Rag, I just maybe a couple of weeks ago crafted. I saved up enough. I saved up enough dust to craft it. So that's, I gotta get him in there. Still need a Doom Caller, I think. It's just a big body. And if I've already lost Cthulhu, that's a bonus. I think 1 Obsidian's fine. It's... the ability to add that little taunt is great. Gorehowl. I actually took out the Arcanite Reaper because I have Gorehowl. So I should be able to keep a weapon around, assuming my opponent doesn't have a way to destroy it, which they might. 1 Shield Bearer, just to give me that extra 10 armor. I think a taunt is good, and the fact that this taunt gives Cthulhu extra attack and health is good. 1 Azure Drake. I don't know that the spell damage is going to help me all that much. It might, but it's card draw. 1 Korkron for that, being able to take out something with 4 health. Cthulhu's Chosen, the more I think about it, is really good just because of the Divine Shield. There's enough situations where that'll come in handy. One Bloodhoof, just... this wasn't actually... I don't think it was in any of the decks that I looked at online, but I think the taunt is going to help me. And it can get more powerful if I hit it with something. Before I go any further, there's something that I probably should think about, which is N'Zoth's first mate. It's just... and Blood to Ichor, oh my gosh. See, I don't have either of these in here. They're such good cards. Oh man. Maybe take out a Disciple. Because I do have a good number of... like, I think my constructed deck didn't even have Cthulhu's Chosen in it yet. I don't think I had... maybe I had 1 when I built the deck? I'm not sure. I'm gonna take out 1 Disciple and put in a Blood to Ichor. That with Execute, is that what? That with Execute is just so good. So I can get a 2/2 slime and then execute something for 3 mana. That's pretty darn good. Okay, so Weaponsmith gives me a weapon and puts a minion on the board. Twilight Elder, it's just a good Cthulhu card. I think. It may not turn out to be. If he stays on the board for any length of time, then he's good. Shield Block, just card draw and give me a little bit of armor to stave off dying. I think that comes in handy. I think the first deck that I was looking at was a cheap deck, and there were 2 shield blocks in it. 2 Ravaging Ghouls, just good opportunity to... it's all other minions, So it will hurt my other guys, but I have at least one guy that benefits from that. I guess I have Armor Smith and Bloodhoof. They would both benefit from being hit once. So that's fine. And it helps with Execute, so I can damage other minions and then execute them. Protect the King. I may regret putting this in there, but if the enemy gets the board, has like 4 or 5 guys up on there, then that means I play this and I get 5 1/1s with taunt, which is pretty awesome. So still have the Disciple. It's basically just the 2 damage. Most people will take it out with a ping or something like that. Bran, so that if I have him on the board, then some of these battle cries become even more effective. I mean, that one's not more effective, but I've thought about taking him out because I don't have a ton. Like, that's a great battle cry, and then of course Cthulhu and Doomcaller, and then some of these little guys up here have battle cries, but I don't have as many battle cries as you might think. So I may regret putting Bran in there. Slam, same thing, helps with Execute and card draw. So of course, if I'm going to take a minion out with Slam, then I don't get the card draw. Fiery Windaxe is just so good. Execute. Beckoner of Evil is just a good 2-drop period, and of course it gives the Cthulhu +2/+2. Battle Rage, so like Battle Rage, of course, with some of these things like Ravaging Ghoul. So if I do use Ravaging Ghoul and it damages my guys, Battle Rage is going to get me a lot of cards. But I think Battle Rage is good as long as it's just you, even if it's just your hero and one other minion that are damaged, then I think Battle Rage is pretty good. Armor Smith, gotta get that armor built up, and Blood to Ichor. So I could like Blood to Ichor the Armor Smith, get an armor and get a 2/2 slime out of it. So I think this thing's pretty crazy. May not work, and I just spent 1,000 gold, which may be a mistake, but I didn't look up the rewards. I probably should have, but I think as long as we get like 4 wins, it'll probably be worth it. So let's try it. I'm gonna see if I can get a deck tracker up here, and we'll see how this goes. All right, I think I have a deck tracker set up here, so let's give this a shot. Let me make sure I've got things as big as they can be here. Hopefully this will work. And hopefully I don't die terribly. So now we're going to try this crazy Cthulhu deck. Oh boy. 1,000 gold spent. Better have been for a good reason. Okay, hopefully this will work.
Garrosh versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, victory or death.
All right, I have something over here, but it's not showing my. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. I guess I'll keep. Yeah, I'll keep both of those. Okay, this. What the heck? And this has way too much, like. Can you show my whole deck here, please? Ugh. Alright, well, I can coin out one of these guys. Only problem is that he now knows what my deck is. I do kind of like this. Huh. Interesting. No! How dare you? Little do you know, I have another.
Are you my master?
Ah. Now, are you going to use another lightning bolt to get rid of it? I don't think so. Should I shield block now? Should I get Bran out on the board? I wish I knew. There's clearly a setting where it'll show your entire deck. Look at all these weird things here. That's funny. So in the bottom right, it's showing information about the card. I'm gonna risk it and go ahead and put Bran out.
Who knows
This
what
way.
secrets will uncover? Job done.
Good, he doesn't have a way to get rid of it. Yes. Yes. Now I just need another battle card, which I'm not going to have until next turn. So I think I got to do shield block. And I got to get rid of this.
Your history.
Now he's got a lot of cards. He's got 7.
We hunger for vengeance.
Oh ho ho. Ooh, no. Come on, 3. Yes. Ha ha ha. So now what? I could really use a fiery wind axe right now, but I don't have one. And I still, well, okay. I'll do that and get 2 cards. That's really worth it. There's my fiery wind axe. Now do I take him out? I think so. I don't think I can afford to leave him around since he's probably got a lot of spells.
Your history.
It did give him a card, but I think it's worth it. And I've got a pretty good balance of cards here. Taunt. So he only reduced the cost by, well, by 2? Did he summon 2 totems? Oh, the the card draw totem. Okay, so I could slam and fiery wind axe and armor up. Let's do it. Slam or armor smith. Yeah. Fiery wind axe. Armor smith. Face. So right now, Protect the King is pretty much dead because I'm doing a good job of controlling the board. So it's unless he just starts flooding the board with stuff, it's not going to be super helpful to me. Okay, he got lucky. Got this.
Tonight,
Barnes. What you gonna get? Ooh. A 1/1 fire elemental. That's not really going to help you. Okay, so now he's got 3 things out. That might be worth Protect the King. I've got Gorehowl, but he doesn't have a big thing to take care of yet.
What now?
I've got Obsidian Destroyer. I think Protect the King and Cthulhu's Chosen.
Cthulhu is mine.
take this guy out here and get an armor here. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this, but he could... If he had another lightning storm, or maybe he could use Barnes to get rid of my 4-2. Ah, you lucky. And that's exactly what's going to happen. And a thing from below. Okay. Huh. I guess you could say I got him to use his second lightning storm, and now he can't use it against me again.
What now?
I think I'm gonna do Crazed Worshipper and hit that with the Fiery Wind Axe.
I bleed for Cthulhu.
Job done.
Pretty happy with that. Alright, what you gonna... Ooh, Flame Tongue. Still, it gets rid of his taunt. Doom's getting bigger. Alright. This is a tough one. I don't want to Gorehowl until it's time. So I think I'll do this. Then do this. And this.
Job's done.
Probably still not the best way to deal with it. I'm just not sure. You can't get rid of my 6/6 with what's on the board.
There is a lot at stake.
Oh no. Oh man. I may have to use my Battle Rage just to get a reasonable card. And I may have to Gorehowl down this guy. Oh. Dang it. It was going so well! Alright, let's see what I get. Doom Caller. Don't need that right now. I think I've got to Gorehowl that guy down. So right now he's got 16 on me. Oh no! Oh no! Wow, I am in serious trouble. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, right? Yep, I can't even draw.
Well played.
Wow. There are definitely some cards that would have helped me that didn't bother to show up. Oh, man.